There are 5 stages of breakup. The first stage is denial. Now, some of you may remember this stage where you sort of push it away and you think, oh, it's not happening to me. So unfortunately, the denial stage is really normal. We stuff things down, we don't think about them, because the more you, and especially if you talk it out loud, it's almost like that becomes a reality. The second stage, some of you may be familiar with, is anger. And that's where your emotions go up, you get really upset, and you can vocalize that into, I hate you, or why is this happening to me? Those frustrations. Some of you may feel that more as stress or panic. It really depends on whether you're somebody that shows anger, but anger can come in different forms, and it's a normal part of the process. The third stage is called bargaining. Bargaining is when you will do anything to keep the status quo, okay? It's when you sort of think, okay, I know this is going wrong, and I know maybe this person's been unfaithful, or we're not getting on very well, but I'm going to change myself to be the better partner. So I'm going to start, I started cooking more dinners and started making more of an effort. I was changing myself. And that's the funny thing about humans, right? We'd rather stay in a relationship that's pretty rubbish and we know doesn't make us happy than face the change, the unknown, what's coming next. So that's really normal too. And then we get to depression. Depression is where obviously your energy is low. You may even be all cried out by this stage. But I want you to know one thing. Depression is part of the healing process. You can't skip that. The challenge is if you do push that down and skip that, you're going to drag those emotions around. And what you're going to do is in the next relationship, it'll all come out again. So what we want to do is help you through that depression stage and out the other side, because it isn't forever. As you can see, depression is part of the process, and you come up out the other side to acceptance. Now, acceptance is where you're, okay, I'm done, don't want to be with this person anymore, or I accept he's not coming back. I mean, my ex had made that pretty damn clear, he wasn't coming back. I was like, okay, I get that now. But this is where a lot of people get stuck, because it's like if you don't know what's coming forward, if you don't know what the future holds, it's very hard to move forward. You wouldn't leave your house in the morning without knowing where you were going, because you'd never get there, right? So what we need to do is, whether it's a blank canvas or a black hole, we need to throw color on there. We need to shine a light into that black hole so you know exactly where you're going.